All right, welcome. Hello. Nice to see everybody's here. But, we're going to get back into things and get into the swing as today we got North Shore State, first game of the actual series coming out today. And we will be seeing them take on the University of Wisconsin. So that's something that I'm actually going to be a little excited for. We get to finally see this team. I've been making some tweaks, changing names, got all that stuff figured out, played a lot of practice to try and get the sliders a little bit better to where I wouldn't get just blown out unless, it's like that better of a team where I'm making a lot of simple mistakes. But first game in program history is going to start off with Morris back deep to receive the kick for us. And it looks like this one's just going to end up being a touchback. That's going to bring up the sophomore QB, Kevin Murphy, coming out of Mesquite, Texas. 59 overall, 82 speed, and 86 throw power. So we're going to see what can we really get into. And this first play of the game is going to be a pass. Over the middle is going to be almost a first down there for freshman receiver Phillips out of the slot. This is the 16th ranked toughest place to play as of right now. And this is sophomore back Nathan James picking up the first down here. Now Murphy's going to drop back. Over the middle, he's going to get Adams. And he's going to be tackled forward for about a gain of 9. We're going to get an RPO out here to Ian Green, who is arguably our best receiver. We'll see how that plays out for the year to come. A handoff now for James. Breaks one tackle. He's going to get a gain of 5. So after 2 rushes, he's up to 6 yards here. And now Murphy drops back. Looking right side for Adams, and this one's just in and out of the hands. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 5 here. And now Murphy, screen pass to Nathan James. Seems like he's majority of our offense here as he's going to get us inside the 30 all the way down to the 25-yard line. Handoff now to the power back of the group. That's Moore. He doesn't get too much here, only a gain of 3. And now Murphy, looking left side, finds Green on the curl route. That puts us 1st and goal. And now we're going to have a toss play to the right to Davis, looking to try and get to the outside. Tight end's going to whiff on a block there. I believe fullback, is going to whiff on the block. Trying for another carry for Davis there. We're going to go nowhere. James tries the wildcat, and that's going to put us a 4th and goal. So we're going to have to just accept that the first points of this program is going to be just a field goal here. But now, if I'm correct, it's Tyler Van Dyke and the Badgers offense to come out. And this is who we have to face today. As every year, we're going to end up playing Wisconsin, so we got to get used to it. And short pass over the middle leads to a gain of 3 here. Now Van Dyke. Shotgun set, drops back, no pressure. This one over the middle, this is caught all the way to the 47-yard line. They're going to have a little bit of hurry up here. They got us on the back foot. And they want to try and get a little bit of pressure here after a big gain on the play. Now it'll be a handoff to Walker. And while Spike Jeffries does make this tackle, it did take him a second to really recognize there what the play was going to be. Now Van Dyke over, open, right side of the field. This one's caught. And they're already at the 25-yard line, running more hurry up, it looks like. Pistol formation now. Van Dyke's dropping back. We do send some pressure. Does not get home. Once again, caught for another first down. Just outside the 10-yard line. We're red zone to go now. And Walker not able to break this tackle here. That's a good tackle there. Safety comes up, makes a play. And so now Van Dyke moves a little bit to his right. This one's caught short. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They do get a gain of 6, getting some of that yardage back. Van Dyke, there's some pressure in his face. This one thrown out of bounds. Just getting the ball out of there. So defense, while they did do a whole lot of bending, does not break and only gives up 3 points here to Wisconsin. I was expecting them to go downfield and get 7 with the way that this game started. So now that brings back Kevin Murphy, who's going to play action, rolling a little bit to his right side, thinking about turning it up. And this one, I think it's going to be reported as just a 2-yard scramble. I don't think they're going to get that as a sack. And short over the middle for Phillips. He's going to break the tackle. We're going to get a first down here. Now a handoff to Moore, and it looked like he wasn't expecting to get the ball. He might have been going for play action. And now James, another screenplay. He'll pick up another first down, jukes inside. So we're going to have another first down and 10 from the 50-yard line. And so now a pitch out to Davis. He goes nowhere. So his first couple of carries doesn't really go anywhere or get anything. You can see the stadium pulse is affecting the play here. And now Murphy just getting comfortable, going over the middle for the freshman Phillips. I believe that's his third catch of the day. I think he has the most catches out of all receivers, just behind running back James there. Handoff to Moore, trying to power forward and just get some yards there. And Mitch York trying to attempt a 61-yard field goal here from the logo. Drains it like Steph Curry from deep. And that gives us a 3-point lead. That makes the score 6-3. 61 yards. That right now is going to be our record for the longest field goal in school history. I'm going to have to start writing this stuff down because the game does not track it when you do a team builder score, which I don't like. But Walker here gets a gain of 4. He'll take another carry. What a great block by the offensive line there. He'll be cut down after getting just past the 40-yard line. It seems like Wisconsin is content running this ball as they're going to run it for the third time. They're getting 2nd and 5. Walker has to check out of the game. He's a little tired there. They're going to run it again, sending a man in motion, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to run it again. And it seems like North Shore doesn't really have anything for this running offense. They continue to run it. They're staying in a light box personnel just to match what the defense is giving them, and they're going to continue to hand this off. They're going to continue to get chunks of 3, 4, and 5 yards down the field. Finally, they go for a pass here, and he's open over the middle, and it's another first down there. 3 yards out from the red zone now. Van Dyke hands off to Walker again. This puts him just inside the red zone at the 19 while bringing up 2nd and 5. Van Dyke has a man, and he's going to drop this one. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They're going to go for a handoff here to Walker. Can't seem to get to the outside. Bloom's able to come up, make the stop, and we hold Wisconsin to another field goal, making the score 6-6. So for a new school, that storyline coming from the FBS, first game against a Power 5 team, we're doing pretty well here as Adams going to take this one on the end around. He'll end up gaining 3 there. Had to hit a spin to avoid one defender. James on the draw is going to cut it up. We're going to be 3rd and short here. Now a toss play out to James. Getting to the outside, he has the first down. And now we're nearly at midfield at the 44-yard line. The play action to Moore there. Murphy going short, and this one's going to be dropped. That was Green. You got to remember, he is only 5'11", I believe, and 170 or 80 pounds. He gets popped by these linebackers. I don't expect him to hold on to the ball all the time. At 3rd and 3, James on the Wildcats going to get stopped at 4th and inches. We're going to try it again, and he's not going to get there. We turn the ball over on downs. That's Jake Chaney getting credit for that stop, and now Walker takes this carry. Easy 6 yards here. This offensive line is way better than what we've given them credit for. As now Walker gets another handoff, and because of how great the offensive line blocking is, it's 10 carries, 53 yards. Having himself a day as he gets another carry here and another 5 yards. He might be able to get to 100 if we keep messing up like this before half. Now Van Dyke looking to give his team the lead here going into halftime. Walker puts his team inside the 30-yard line, just barely. So now Van Dyke's going to drop back. It looks like he wanted to go for a screen to the right side, holding onto the ball. Still throws it to the screen, but the receiver just can't seem to get his hand on there. We did play that one correctly. We made him hesitate there, and that's what we needed. And now another handoff to Walker, and he's going up the field, picks up the first down. We cannot be giving up this kind of playage, man. And now screenplay out to Walker. It seems like the backs are really the only ones that's able to do anything for each of these teams. Who's going to have the better day for the backs? But this time Van Dyke goes for the end zone. This one will be caught. So first touchdown of the game goes to Wisconsin here. With a minute left, Can North Shore State drive down the field to try and tie this game up? First play is an incompletion here. Now we go outside. That's Campbell, the tight end. He's going to break a tackle. Inside the 20, breaks another tackle. And he almost makes it to the end zone, but he's going to get stopped down at the 5-yard line. And what a play. Not only the route, but just the ability to break the tackle, not once, but twice. We needed one more broken tackle to get into the end zone there, and we would have tied this game up. But now we're approaching the end of the first half. 30 seconds left. We're going to take a timeout here after not getting really any yardage on that. Murphy looks like he wants to step up. He's scrambling for it, gets stopped. It's 3rd and goal at the 1. We're going to hand this one off to Moore, who goes nowhere. Gets stopped right back at the line of scrimmage. We're going to hurry up here. 4th and goal. I don't know if I like our odds based off our last 4th down. And we get a jump. We draw the defenders offside here. Not that it would do much there, but it does get us, I guess, that little bit closer to the end zone. They can't really do much. And so we're going to get a QB sneak with Kevin Murphy. And that's our first touchdown of the day. So Kevin Murphy, big throw over to Campbell. That's going to put us inside the 5. Kevin Murphy's able to top this one off and get us to tie the game as we head into half. So now Wisconsin, chance to go ahead and break this tie at half. It's going to hand this one off to Walker, and he hits the outside. He's turned on the gas, and now he's inside the 30. What a play, a flip field position. And because of that big play, they're going to go hurry up here. Everybody rushing to try and get back to the line of scrimmage here. Got a receiver in the backfield. That's how scrambly this was just now. And now over the middle finds Walker. Another first down. Serious. It's all about the running backs today. A little bit of tight end action. Short over the middle. This one's caught. Going to get him down to the 8-yard line. Walker is going to be there. Taking another 1-yard chunk. He's tired, but on 3rd and 1, Van Dyke looking left side, and this one's caught. That's touchdown number 2 on the day for Wisconsin. They're going to take this lead going 20-13. They waste quite literally no time getting a couple of chunk plays there. That's Green's first touchdown of the day. So now looking here, handoff to James. Gets caught up on the line, but he has plenty of speed to get to the outside there. And he's going to end up gaining 7 as he goes out of bounds. Now Murphy tries to step up. He's going to go down. They're going to credit the defender with a sack there. Now Murphy, who's cold, is going to take this one. Gets it to Phillips, who gets another first down on the day. And now Murphy over the middle finds Adam. He splits between 3 defenders and is able to get past midfield there. Handoff, James bouncing off of some of his own blockers, only going to be able to gain 2 here. Murphy dropping back. He's going to be hit as he throws. This one goes nowhere, so that's going to bring up 3rd and 8 now. They send the blitz. Murphy standing in the pocket, tall, finds Green. He's going to get inside the red zone right at the 19-yard line. Now Murphy throws over the middle. He's going to find Morris, finally checking into the game. So now 2nd and 7 here. Murphy hit as he throws. This one batted away. Good news is we at least are in field goal range, but we are going to end up taking a sack here. And so now we're going to end up going for the field goal, and this one just inside the left upright. So we do cut the lead to 4 here. Not a complete, can't say waste of a drive, but we do wish that we would have gotten 7 there instead of settling for 3. So now Van Dyke, short left side, going to result in a gain of 8 here. Now RPO, I thought it was going to be a handoff, but this one going up the right side is going to break a tackle and finally be brought down to the 27-yard line here. And of course, big play, they're going to go hurry up. So 1st and 10, 5.5 left to go in the 3rd quarter here. Van Dyke hands this one off to Walker. It's a draw play, stiff arms the defender straight to hell, and he gets into the end zone there. Couldn't tell you who he's stiff-armed right there, but I can tell you that player is definitely feeling it right now. So Anthony has a touchdown. Walker has a touchdown. Walker has Walker has touchdown. Green has touchdown. Oh, this game is getting busted wide open early as now Moore's going to take this one. Cuts up inside one of his blockers there. Great block by the receiver, I believe that was. Now play action. Murphy roll into his right. Thinking about throwing. It's going to be a fumble. Ball's going to roll backwards. Go out of bounds. So now we're 2nd and 21. Murphy's on a cold streak right now. Finds Green, able to get us a 3rd and 12. I would love to say 3rd and manageable, but I don't know. Unless we're going to go outside, we're going to find Rodriguez. His first catch of the day. We're going to pick up the first down here. Kevin Murphy, 262 yards against this Badgers defense. And now James able to get a little further upfield. And now we're going to have James Thompson go down for Wisconsin. Did stop the clock there. Murphy, wide open field. He's got legs and he's going to use them. And he gets up to the 18-yard line. So now we're back in the red zone. And Murphy, looking like he wants to scramble again, is going to cut it up one more time, get us a 3rd and 4. Looking to cut into this lead sooner rather than later. As now we send Adams outside to the right. It's going to be a read option. Murphy, no, goes nowhere. We're actually going to lose a yard here, so we're going to have to settle for a field goal, which we do end up making. So we're going to cut the lead a little bit. Down by 8 points, 27-19, and they've enjoyed this short passing game and just running the ball. It's almost as if they just set up methodical drives, but the poor tackling of North Shore State is allowing them to make even bigger plays out of everything as we go over the middle. That's another first down here. Rapidly approaching midfield, another RPO. Not enough defenders on the outside there. And Anthony has another first down. And so Van Dyke drops back, right side. Who else but Anthony? And it's almost another first down there. He has 5 catches, 90 yards, handoff to Walker. He'll easily pick up the first down, break one tackle, and shove his way through another defender. RPO. This time we're out there, but we still can't make the play, and Anthony has another touchdown on the day. We got to make these tackles. This is not something that we can continue to go through. I hope this is not something that I'm going to be looking at all season to happen. As we try to go after the tight end Campbell, he ends up dropping this one. Defender draped all over him. Now Murphy over the middle. Phillips, the freshman, can't hold on to this one. Too many people in the same area. And now Murphy ends up getting sacked. Just nobody open, nobody to get the ball to that he could see. And so now in the fourth quarter, another handoff for Walker. He's had a big day, 17 rushes for $137 and a touchdown already in this game. Walker fighting his way forward, gets swarmed by the Wolf defense. And so now Van Dyke over the middle, spin move and picks up another first down. I don't know how many throws has Van Dyke missed, as it's been a lot of RPOs like this. Definitely, I don't want to say just stat padding, but hey, if it's working, it's working. Can they really complain if it's going to work? As Murphy gets hit this time, brings up 2nd and 10. The score is now 41-19. I believe I might have skipped something here. You know, maybe a field goal, maybe skip something. I might have just skipped the whole last touchdown. I don't know, but I'm already in the commentary, and this one nearly picked off. Murphy playing dangerous right now. Going right side. Adams. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 here. Murphy going short, trying to find James. This one is getting picked off. Defenders in the right place at the right time, makes a diving interception. And this game pretty much is all but over, but, you know, we still got 6.5 minutes left. Anything can happen. I mean, Tom Brady did it with, what, 17 minutes? Maybe we can do it with 6. It's going to be a handoff to Walker. He picks up the first down, gets to the 22-yard line, and they already were in scoring range when they got the ball. Play action, wide open over the middle. Another touchdown for Wisconsin. Yeah, they have cracked this game wide open. We were hanging in there with them a little bit too long for their liking. Took them all the way till about near fourth quarter for them to bust this game open the way that they wanted to from Jump Street. And now Phillips gets us a first down. trying to keep defense, I guess, a little true here. RPO, Adams able to fight his way forward for a gain of 6 here. 4 minutes left in the game. Murphy going short to Campbell. He drops this one too. Guess he's just not good with contact catches. Going outside now. And this time, Campbell actually will hold on to it. Guess the corner route is going to be his best friend this year. Now Murphy handing it off to Moore. Goes nowhere. It's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Murphy looking over the middle is going to find Phillips. 6'4", 200-pound receiver playing in the slot. Murphy scrambling. He's going to have the first down. Just about to hit the 2-minute warning here. 1st and goal from the 8. Hand off to James. He's nearly got it there. We get to the 5-yard line. And now Murphy, screen pass, gets it to Adams, and he's going to fight his way in for a touchdown here. And that is how this game actually would end. Wisconsin runs out the remainder of clock. So we end up losing this game 48-26. Stats on the board right there for y'all. Pause to read. And so now I just want to take a second and do a little commentary with the coach. And he was asked from a reporter, and I quote, "The defense gave up 48 points. What specific areas do you think need the most improvement on that side of the ball?" And from Coach Whittaker, end quote. And from Coach Whittaker, he says, quote, "The biggest issue was our inability to get off the field on 3rd downs. Wisconsin extended too many drives, and they wore us down. Tackling also has to improve. We'll drill fundamentals this week and make sure we're putting our guys in the best position to succeed." End quote. I think it was more of just not necessarily 3rd downs. I don't even think that the team really got to 3rd downs like that. I think the tackling, spot on. Tackling misses, spot on. As for the offensive execution, reporter says, and I quote, "The offense scored 26 points, but there are a lot of missed opportunities. How would you assess the unit's overall performance?" End quote. And Coach Whittaker, quote, "We had some bright spots, but ultimately 26 points isn't enough when you're giving up 48. We left a lot of points on the field, whether it was missed throws, dropped passes, or penalties that killed drives. We need to clean that up moving forward." End quote. The reporter then goes, and I quote, I'm not going to keep quoting, I'm just going to start speaking it. "Did you feel the game plan was effective, or do you think adjustments were needed earlier in that game?" And Coach Whittaker replies, "I think the game plan was solid, but the execution is what we lacked. That's on me as a coach to make sure players are prepared to execute under pressure. We'll evaluate whether adjustments could have come sooner." Now, when it comes to that, the game plan definitely was working in the first half. Definitely was working first half. Second half, I do agree with Coach saying that execution is what really screwed us there. And you're getting like little commentary from me about it because I asked ChatGPT based on these stats that we got, what questions do you think reporters are asking? What questions the coach would have? So I'm going to do a little bit more of that. Try not to take up too much of y'all's time. And, I'll try to get some other pictures of Coach because I think our coach has a little bit of hair on him. So we're going to work this up, and I'll see you guys for the next game as soon as possible. I say if you made it this far, give me a like, comment, subscribe, any of that, man. Please help me out. I just want to make sure what I'm doing isn't completely in vain. I do enjoy it, but I just want to see that other people enjoy it as well. But until next time, I will see y'all.